So we have the vehicle started up at this point for the setting of the digital EFIE. Just want to bring out a couple of points right here on how to make it easy to hook in your voltmeter into the test leads for the setting of this digital EFIE. You just take a paper clip. We just crimped the end of it. We put a butt connector on one end and crimped it to the wire, left the open end open, and then took this right here, this paper clip, bent it so it'll just snap right into the connector. This makes it easy so you can really check the millivolts that are going to be set for this. You notice this meter, the digital EFIE is flashing right now. Anytime you start it up, before it attains to the preset voltage you put in, it's going to flash for a while. Once that flashing stops, it means it's attained to the setting you put in it for the offset voltage for the oxygen sensors. It stopped. You can see what we had this set to. 205.7. This is a very accurate meter. You don't need to have to really pay too much attention to the point increment, just the first three digits. 205 millivolts. That's what we have this set to. This is the ideal setting for this vehicle. It's going to be different for yours. You may be able to go much higher than this, but the main thing is when you set this EFIE, if you set it too high and the check engine light comes on, you're going to have to set it back down until after you reset the check engine light off, set the increments back down on the minus side to bring this voltage down so that the check engine light stays off. Once you got it that way, I'm going to show you how to lock that setting in so it'll stay there even after you turn it off and on. So the base setting that you probably want to start with on the digital EFIE is probably about 150 millivolts. That's a good starting point. Some vehicles, depending on the make, you may be able to get it up to 400 millivolts. Try to attain the highest without the check engine light coming on. If it comes on, set it out. First, you want to go ahead down in increments and then test drive the vehicle and see where you can get it to stay out. That's where your ideal setting will be. How do you set the digital EFIE? That's very easy. You're going to see there's some buttons on here. You have a minus and a positive. This puts millivolts in probably around 2 millivolts increments, either to the minus or to the plus. The function button, we're going to show you how to use that to lock the setting once you have it set to the ideal setting. Here's how it works. Keep your eye on the meter. The meter's reading right now. It's locked into our preset voltage. We're going to take it out of that. We're going to decrease it just for demonstration purposes. Watch it. We're pressing the button. You'll see when I press it, it flashes and it goes down simultaneously. Watch it. It's going down. 201. We're going down. 200. 199. I press it again, it flashes. It's going down. You're getting the picture now. We're going to go back up. We want to put it where we had it. We're going to bring it back up to about 205. Every time we click it, the box flashes telling you that you're clicking it, you're changing it. Here we go. 204. Let's put it at 205. Right about there. Now how do we lock that setting in? Once we have it right, we've test driven it, the check engine light no longer comes on. If your check engine light comes on, you might as well take your hydrogen generator off and throw it away because you're defeating the purpose. This is the single most important device to put on your hydrogen generator. If you don't have this on here, you're going to get less fuel mileage once this hydrogen is put into the engine. The computer sees you're putting too much oxygen in there, which it turns out to be. It tries to put it into a rich mode, pulling more fuel into the engine. This offsets that. Very ingenious idea right here. And this is the latest design. Let's lock the voltage in. I don't want to change it anymore. When I turn the car off, it's going to stay like that. Press the function button. Press either the positive or negative till it stops flashing. It's locked in. The thing stops flashing. Hold it down till it stops flashing. Function button first, either the positive or negative, and hold them together until it stops flashing. You've locked the setting in. You don't need to worry about it anymore. That's how you set up a digital EFIE onto the oxygen sensors. And you're only dealing with the front oxygen sensors before the catalytic converter. Keep that in mind. That's the ones that are important when you're fooling with a hydrogen generator or hydrogen fuel cell, whatever you want to call it. HHO, brown gas, it's all the same. We get some people saying, oh, it's not, HHO's not gas, and all kind of foolishness. They know what we're talking about. Thank you for watching this video. Please rate it. We're happy that we're able to help you in some way to better your fuel mileage and also the environment.